Hello, everybody. Bill Thornton, SoCal Saber here, and it's time for some APBA baseball. My 1961 Detroit Tiger replay. We are in game 40, and this one finds us the Tigers visiting the LA Angels. Maybe called the California Angels back then. I don't remember right now. It says LA Angels up there in the top, so I'll take it there. There's your lineups for today. Frank Larry will be on the mound for the Tigers, and Ron Klein for the Angels. So let's get this ball game started.
Replay Radio is live from Los Angeles. Top of the first.
Okay, I think that'll be fine right there. It's not blocking anything. Maybe it'll make it a little bit bigger. All right, here we go. Jake Wood coming to the mound for the Tigers. 61, that's a 27. Actually, he's not a next pitcher. He's a Y pitcher. So we gotta get the right thing going up here. 5-3, ground ball is down to third. And he's out of there. Bill Bruton, their speedy center fielder. 24 is a 13, struck him out. There's Mr. Tiger, Al Kaline. Klein is a C pitcher. His batter's face today, Max, will be 27 before he faces a reduction. 31 for the L's, a 9 against that C, and he's a pop out to third. Okay, we got Frank Larry coming on the mound. You can see the auto focus going on there. I'm going to be a quick timeout here while I fix that. Wow, something's going on with this anyway. Can't pause. What the heck is that all about? All right, Ken Aspromonte. Larry is a B pitcher, and his batter's face is 30 today. 52, that's a 27. That's a ground out the third. Roy Thomas. Lee Thomas. I don't know what I was thinking of. Jim Thomas, 62. That's a 30. That's a 13. Struck him out. And Leon Wagner. 22. That's a 0. Leon's getting another roll. 35. We got a 1. That's gone in the seats. Picks on Larry early. He had some good power. He had 28 that season. Here's Klazuski. Big Ted. Getting a little bit old in these days, but he was always a big hitter, a power hitter. 31, that's a 14. He waited him out and got the walk. Hunt. There's another 31. Does he have the Z? Yeah, he does have the Z. This time will be a ball 2 with the runner on first. Larry a little shook up after that home run, looks like. 43. That's a 29. That should be an out. Is he a Y? Yes, he is a Y. Struck him out. Okay, I'm going to try to have to pause this. There we go. I got the pause working again. I was getting a little scared there. So I take you out after the third inning and then bring you back in again. That's 3 with the Angels jumping on top on that solo shot by Wagner. Here's one of their power boys, Rocky Colavito. 15. That's an 8 against the C. That could be a base hit. It is a base hit to left. Norm Cash got the hot bat going this season so far. I'll show you league leaders and the standings and that at the end of the game in the box score. Oh, and Cash puts it into the seats to take the lead. Speaking of the devil, ball is flying today. Steve Boros. 43. That's a 29. He's not at next, so it's a ground out to the pitcher. Picks it up, throws it over to first, and Klazuski gets the put out. Dick Brown. 14. That's a 30, which is a fly out the left. And Chico Fernandez, the Tigers shortstop. 56. That's a 8. And that's a base hit. Let me check in. Let me double check. I had the wrong thing. Oh, I had the right chart up. 8. That's a base hit. Okay. Frank Larry to the plate with 2 outs. '52 is a 27. And we don't have a next. Their third baseman is he's a 3. That's a fielder's choice, out 4-6. Okay, and that's 3. Larry back out onto the mound. Earl of Averill doing the catching today for the Angels. 46, that's a 12. That's going to be a ground ball on the third. A weak grounder down the third. He charges in, throws it over, and gets the out. Averill not too swift on his feet. Gene Leake. 52, that's a 27. That's going to be another ball down the ground third. Boros earning his money this inning. And Rocky Bridges. Rocky was a big home run hitter one time in his life, not in this year. 55, he gets an out against the B. No, 8. What am I doing? 55 is 8 against that B. And that's a fly out to center. Okay, we're going to the top of the third. Klein back on the mound. Jake Wood. 35's a 13, struck him out. Bruton. 12, 25. That's a ground ball to second. Espermani picks it up, tosses it over to Big Ted, and there's 2 down. K-line. 35. We got a 9 against that C. That's going to be a base hit. Oh, well, it's not. It's going to be a fly out to pop out to third. So Klein holds him down that inning. Bottom of the third, Frank Larry. And Klein is at the plate. 26, that's a 13. Struck him out. That's apropos. Here's the leadoff man, Ken F. Bramante. 65, that's a 35. It's a ground out to first, down to first base. Cash picks it up, takes it himself. And here's Thomas. Bouncing way up there. 63. I threw one off the board table the other day. 32. A fly out the right. And that's 3. We're going to the top of the fourth. I'm going to take you out. I'll bring you back in again. as we go out with the score 2-1 in favor of the Tigers. Okay, here we are back. It's the top of the seventh. The score is now 3-1 Detroit. Scored another run in the top of the sixth with 2 out and K-Line on first base. Norm Cash, who hit the home run earlier, hit a booming triple to drive it in and make it 3-1. Their pitcher Klein was pulled in the bottom of the sixth for a pinch hitter, and Boesfield is now in here pitching. He's a B. As far as relievers go, it's either 6 outs or 2 innings. This is the rules that we play at the tournament up in Vegas, and that's why I try to stick by. All right, here's Dick Brown leading off. Let me get the cards down here so you can see them. Okay, Dick Brown, 55, hits that ball pretty hard. 8 against a B might not be a worker though. It's a fly. That's a fly out the center. Fernandez. 54, that's a 32. That's a fly out the right. That brings up Frank Larry. 36, that's a 33, and he is a Y pitcher, struck him out. Okay, so Larry's going to stay out there. Bottom of seventh, Wagner leading off for the Angels. 13, that's a 14, draws the walk. Good way to start the inning. Big Kluszewski here. Punch it out for the top to tie the ball game up. 31, that's a 14, but he is a Z, so that's ball 2. And we got 21. That's a 32, fly out to right. Ken Hunt. .52, that's a 27, runner on first. What do we got here? Checking our third baseman. And our third baseman is he's a 3. Out 5-3, runner advances. Okay, 2 down, runner on second for Earl Averill. Earl was a good hitter in his day. 12, 25, I don't think that's going to be very good. No, that's a ground ball short, he's out of there. Larry dealing all right. Bofield back on the mound for his second inning of work. Jake Wood. 25. That's a 10. There's a base hit up the middle. Bill Bruton. The runner on first. 23. That's a 29. That could be trouble. He's out 6-3. The runner is gone. And let me check their shortstop rating. The shortstop's a 7. Oh boy, I lost where I was. 23 to 27. Yeah, that's a ground ball to third. Runner advances. Got myself all mixed up in my mind that time. See what happens when you get old, gang? Okay, K-Line. 41, that's a 24 with the runner on second. It's a pop out to short. Kalen's been popping it up this game. I think he had at least one or two pop-ups to the third baseman also. Here's Colavito. 42. That's a 14. He is not a X, so that draws the walk. So we have runners in first and second now for the man of the day so far for the Tigers, Norm Cash. Oh boy, 55. There's a 7. Single left. One's going to score. Slow is going to be out at home. Jake Wood is not slow, so he's not going to be out at home. All right, so we're going single. He went home, and he went to third. Boros. First and third. 13. That's a 14. He walked him to load the bases. Dick Brown wanting to, so got a chance to blow it open here, folks. With the bases loaded, 2 outs, both were in trouble. 13. 36. Wow. It's a set fly out. It would have been a sac fly if there was less than 2 outs, but it's a fly out to center. Okay, Larry. I say that his batter's face was 30 today. Huh? Let's go over here and check. We're still going down to 3. It'll be 30 when they get back around after Wagner next time. Okay, Leak. Bottom of the 8th. Larry might get himself a complete game here. 63. That's a 13. Struck him out. Bridges. 23. That's a 26. It's a ground ball to second. Picks it up, tosses it over to Cash. And Boasfield will not be batting, of course. Okay. Steve Bilko. Steve had some power in back in the day also. Okay, 2 down. Nobody on. Steve Bilko off the plate. 13. That's a 14. He is a Z, but with nobody on, he draws the walk. It does his job. Aspromonte. 65 is a 35. Runner on first. That's a foul out to the catcher. Okay. New pitcher coming in. Walking in from the bullpen. Going to be Art Fowler. Okay, Art's in for his first inning of work. Facing Chico Fernandez. By the way, Art is a B. And he is an X. Okay, 65. That's a 35. That's a ground ball down to Kozuski at first, who picks it up, runs over to the bag, takes it himself. Frank Larry to the plate. Frank hits a bangs a base hit into the left. Shake wood, 1 on, 1 out. 25, there's a 10. The single runner to third, then he's going to steal. All right. So we're going to do single, the runner going to go to third. First and third, and then he's going to steal second. So we've got runners on second and third now. 1 out for Bruton. Wow, I'm trying to blow it open here. There's a 7, and he's a B pitcher. That's going to be a sac fly to center field. Okay, so we're going to do, I always forget where these things are. Okay, sac fly to center. Make it 1 more run in. Make it 5-1 now. Here's K-line. First and third now. I mean, runner on second. He shouldn't have advanced. Let me erase that. I guess he was on second. All right. Okay. Let's do it again. Come on. There we go. And K-line's up. We'll run in 2 outs. Runner on second. $52. That's a 27. That should be an out. But you never know. I don't have the charts memorized. He is not a Y. He's an X. So it's a ground out to third. 5-3. Okay. Bottom of the 9th. Larry. How many has he faced, folks? All right, let's check it now. Okay, he's faced 28 so far. Okay, and here's Thomas at the plate. 42. That's a 40. Foul ball. 31. There's a 9 against SB pitcher. And it's a base hit. Okay, here's his 30th batter coming up, and after that he'll be subject to reduction. Wagner. 31. Here they go. 9. It's an infield single. Runner advances. Okay, now he's at 30. Now it's a reduction start. I use this reduction chart that I got in and we used in the virtual tournament, APBA tournament this year. So now, next guy, any guy gets on base, he's reduced a grade. The next 2 outs, he's reduced a grade. Let's see if Larry can stay in there. Okay. Got runners on first and second with nobody out. It's starting to fall apart here. 14. There's a fly out the left. Okay, there's nobody on third, so it's just a fly out the left. Hunt. '24 13 struck him out. Okay, so now he's faced 2 batters after his 30 limit. So if to get the next 2 outs, he goes down. So Larry is now a C pitcher facing Averill. If I get down to D's, I take him out. Oh, look out, folks. That's a 0 for Earl Averill. Not enough runners out there to tie it, though. 36. That's a 6 with the runners on first and second. And that's a double. It's both runners score. The slow's out at home. Wagner is not slow, but oh, he is slow. Wagner is slow. He's going to get thrown out at home. What do I just do here? 36. What did I just do here? 36 to Averill at the plate. 36. Why am I looking at something else? It's for 14. Not 36. And he is a Z. It's ball 2. Oh, I almost messed that one up bad. 56. That's a 34. That's an infield pop out to the third baseman, and that'll be the ball game. Go down there, hit that like button, folks, and push this out in the social media channel. Subscribe if you haven't done so yet, and leave some remarks if you want. The remarks and subscriptions and all of that stuff helps the channel grow. We're over 500 now. Let's keep her going. As you can see, Frank Larry got the win 6-2, and Klein the loss. Let's go over to the box scores and see what happened here. You can see Wagner was 3 for 3 for the Angels. Nice day for him. But look at that, Norm Cash, 4 for 4. That's going to project his average up to 429. Wow. Okay, let's go over. I should have. Let me take that one camera off first so that you can see those things. Okay, there you go. Now you can see them without being blocked. That was Cash's 13th home run. 4 RBIs for Cash. He's got 50 now. Okay, that was Wagner's 8th home run. All right, so we'll go over here now. Let's go to the standings. Like I said, Detroit was in first. Where they stand there? They're in first. The Yankees are starting to make a charge, so they played a lot less games than Detroit. As you can see, they're only 2.5 back. Dodgers out here in the National League are still leading with a 3.5 game lead. So let's go check out the leaders. Let's see how Cash is doing. I'm sure he's leading the league in hitting. AL batting. Yeah, Norm Cash, 429. Check that. Cash across the board up there. Colavito, 43 runs. Cash, total bases, 116. See Colavito leading the AL in home runs with 15. Mantle's got 14. Maris has got 14. Cash has got 13. And Barra's got 13. So a wild home run race going on here. Cash has got way a big lead. He's got 50 RBIs. Colavito's 39. Closest Yankees, Mantle. He's got 30 or 32. Cash running away with that one. All right, let's check the NL batting. Roberto Clemente's been leading this batting forever, it seems like. Home runs, Joe Adcock and Willie Mays with 10. Orlando Cepeda leading with RBIs, 37. Mays with 37. Well, looking good there. So if there's anything interesting out in the AL charts. ERA, Ralph Terry, the Yankees leading. And Paul Foytak's in there. He's there from Detroit. Whitey Ford with 7 wins. Don Mossy with 7. Look at those Detroit guys. 7, 6. Doing well. They get the dice thrown for them. Okay. So that's it, folks. Thank you very much for stopping by. This is SoCal Saber saying, take care of yourselves. Be kind to each other. Thank you for supporting the channel. And stay safe.